On the last one, I took way too long to do what needed to be done, but here we are, right outside Raoul's shack. I feel kind of bad, not even stopping to say hi to him or anything. I mean, what kind of friend am I? Actually, I don't know. Are we friends? I just kind of rescued him, so I don't know. Whatever. What is that sound? That's very obnoxious. Please stop. Please stop. Thank you. Okay, good. We are heading to the north because we are looking for Nellis Air Force Base, where we are going to find yet another holotape for the Brotherhood of Steel in our attempt to, for some unknown reason, help them out. I don't really know why. I mean, they're not exactly the nicest folks around. They're very judgmental, for one. You're a chem addict, and you're a chem addict. It makes me wonder, can I sell you all my chems? That's horrible. I'm making a joke about dealing drugs. But I am curious. Doesn't look like I can. There's a shack over here. Let's check out this shack. But first, let's check out this. Fields Shack. Who is Fields? I don't see Fields in here. I see Veronica in here, and I see Eddie. Is that a star bottle cap? It sure is. Thanks for that. I mean, I feel kind of bad. I'm just straight up stealing someone's... Oh, we can get the BB gun. Wow, that's like a throwback to Fallout 4. So that's a throw forward is what that is. I don't think I care for it. There's the Abilene Kid LE BB gun. That's a unique weapon. I mean, at the same time, like, sure, we could take it, but I don't remember if you could do anything kind of wacky with the gun. So here, we'll go ahead and take it just for the giggles. We'll steal this dude's BB gun. I feel kind of bad about it, but technically it's not stealing because it's not red, so yeah, whatever. I mean, just for curiosity's sake, let's take a look. So you got the Abilene Kid, bonus critical damage and bonus critical chance. It does crap for damage, 3 damage. That's pretty terrible. And then where's the... I thought there was another BB gun in here. Was there not? I guess that was it. It was just BBs? Okay. I don't know, whatever. We did pick up this one on the last one, the Q35 matter modulator. I wish I could remember what... It's Marvin the Martian, the QR... QX, QXR, I don't know, whatever, 235 or something. I'll have to remember to look that up before I start the next one. This is basically a unique plasma weapon that, compared to that BB gun, does a crap ton of damage. I can't really read what that says. I mean, danger, keep out, but I can't read what the... But I honestly have no idea what the red is.
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in boomer territory. Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment.
You can tell me, or you can tell the underside of my boot. Wow, that seems kind of hostile. Let's just try this first.
Oh, lordy, lordy. You haven't heard of the boomers? What rock have you been living under? They're a bunch of artillery-slinging, grenade-lobbing odd jobs camping out in Nellis. Wander into their territory and you're as good as mincemeat.
So is there a way to get past?
There is a way, and I'll tell you. For a little wager.
A wager? All right.
Well, I know the secret to get past. If you give me the caps, I'll tell you. If you make it back alive, I'll double your money.
I mean, we could just do it this way, but I forget if he'll actually double it. But you know what? We'll do it. You got yourself a bet.
Okay, here you go. That page has the details, but it's all in the timing as you move from building to building. I'll be here watching, so I'll know if you've made it to the gate or not. Remember, there's 600 caps in it if you make it.
Okay. I mean, why not? What the heck? Boomers, I think, or boomer is what that says, if I remember right. So, we know that there's a Brotherhood of Steel Paladin over there, and I guess at this point, I probably should actually stop and read the miscellaneous here. I think it'll be up here somewhere. The key to avoiding the artillery is to move from building to building up the northwest side of town toward the front gate. Stick to the high cover in the northeast corner of the two buildings, then make a beeline for the gate. The boomers won't shoot at their own people, so stick to the fence until you make it to the gate. Also, I know there's an old train tunnel that enters the area from the south, but no one has ever come back out of there to say it is safe. So that's kind of an interesting idea here. And, man, I don't remember if this is an insta-death thing. I think that was the thump of artillery. I'm gonna wait a moment just to see. Yep. There's the thump of artillery. Okay. Okay. I mean, are we ever going to get the chance to move? Oh, that was a good one. That was close. Okay. And maybe I shouldn't have gone. All right. I have no idea what direction we're going. We're going northeast. That's the wrong direction. That's probably okay, though. Right? That's probably okay. I think we'll be fine. If we can get to the fence, I think we're okay. Maybe? I mean, it does say get to the fence. They won't shoot at them at their own. It's funny, I'm trying to remember. Like, I have a pseudo-vague memory of all of this stuff. It's so weird to me to be playing this game after so long and just have these, like, little bits and pieces of details that I remember. And there's times when I look at this stuff and I go, wait a minute. I'm thinking of a different Fallout game because, you know, there's a lot of ideas that kind of get reused. You know, Air Force bases, airports. I don't know, just kind of different stuff. Not necessarily Air Force base, I guess, necessarily, but just, you know, military bases. That guy sees nothing. Maybe. I mean, he's holding a missile launcher. You see that, right? I kind of feel like I should maybe, possibly,
Hold it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment?
Who's in charge here?
I'm not telling you a thing, savage.
I'm not a savage.
Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces.
I'm not moving. I didn't come here to attack you.
Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
Okay.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you.
Okay. What's the Master-at-Arms?
I oversee the security of the Nellis homeland, from the coordination of its defense to the training and fitness of its population.
Okay. So the fact we're having this conversation means you failed, right? You gonna confiscate my weapons?
Confiscate your weapons? Certainly not. Personal armament is the foundation of social trust and responsibility.
So who's Mother Pearl?
As I said, she is our eldest. Mother Pearl has lived at Nellis from the start and has the wisdom of her age. She said that this day would come and that any savage to reach our gate should be brought to her.
Okay. Lead the way.
Follow close and mind your behavior.
Her hair just fell off. Did you see that?
Welcome,
That was great.
Child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
So before we get rolling into anything, take a moment to recognize that she's wearing a vault suit and she has a Pip-Boy. Clearly, she's been in a vault. You didn't exactly roll out a red carpet.
Those howitzers of ours aren't just for entertainment, child. Explosive ordnance is what keeps the savages at a distance. Except you. There's something special about you, child, and it was the howitzers that gave you a chance to show it.
I mean, I guess. So, how might I be of assistance?
Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about. Should that go well, it may be you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see.
Okay. How can we keep trusting each other if you're going to be keeping secrets?
You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman. Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world, but I think we need to let it in just a little, or become its victim. You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis.
Thanks. Where do I start?
You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
Okay. You got a deal, Pearl. I guess we can stop sneaking around. We're kind of inside now. We don't really have to worry so much. I mean, there's a part of me that thinks it'd be hilarious in that very juvenile, stupid way to just go in and start blowing these guys up and like, aha, look at me. I'm an edgelord, blah, blah, blah. But no, they're actually pretty fun people once you get to kind of hang out with them a little bit. There are some kind of fun little stories going on in here. I think what we'll do is maybe we'll just, we should probably track down those Brotherhood of Steel, the Brotherhood of Steel soldier first. So maybe we'll do that. I mean, we're kind of being allowed to run around here. So we have more or less access to the whole area, and we don't need to do this right now, but since this is the reason that brought us here, I figure maybe we should start with that, and then we can come back and we'll, you know, start helping out a little bit. We'll hear the story of their people, all that sort of good stuff, because, like I said, it really is kind of fun. At the very least, it's hard not to have fun with a bunch of explosives, or people with a bunch of explosives. I don't know. However you want to think about that one. That's up to you. We're going to go ahead and see if we can get out here. I think we're allowed to come and go now, and we'll be fine. And we should be able to go collect our 600 caps, I think. It's funny, I don't remember if the dude actually has 600 caps to give us, but we can at least go back to him, to George, and say, George, buddy, we're alive, and we've been to Nellis. I mean, technically, he should have watched us enter, so he knows that we made it to Nellis. So once again, we got 2 bodies over here. And we'll go ahead and take the holotape. That would be the last tape. We have all of them now. And Veronica, you are looking like you're a little banged up again. There's Oh Baby. I told you I gave her that on the last one, I think. So there's the proof of that, just in case you didn't see when I was swapping stuff to her last time around. That power armor is now fully repaired.
Ooh, good for me?
That's excellent.
Is it a dress?
Oh yeah, see, there's the BB gun. I guess I just couldn't find it. Whatever. I don't know. Let's give you the power armor, and then Eddie. I'm just gonna take like everything, and we'll just go through and do some repairs, and I'll drop everything off with Eddie again, and then we will pick up and continue. We're back to a pretty good weight in terms of our inventory, so let's go talk to George and see if he'll cough up those caps.
Jumping Jesus on a pogo stick. You're the first one to make it through alive, let alone manage a return trip.
I believe you said you would double my money.
Yep. Here are your caps.
That was 600 caps. Yeah, that's fine.
Sorry about that. Poor memory. Here you go.
Poor memory indeed.
That was pretty incredible.
I don't know that it was all that incredible, but that was a pretty easy 300 caps, all things considered. I mean, it could have gone much worse. The thing that's kind of obnoxious about this place is because it's an old Air Force base, it's massive, and trying to find everyone and everything you're supposed to do is kind of a pain.
Mother Pearl's instructions are clear. You can move freely around Nellis, and artillery spotters have orders not to fire on you. These are extraordinary privileges. Don't abuse them.
I wasn't planning on it, but Mother Pearl said he had a bug problem?
Long story short, the power failed a few days ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest. I led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. We lost. 2 killed, 3 wounded. Personally, I think it's more than a savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and switch the power back on, feel free.
Done. I'll do it even though you're just trying to get me killed. No, I can handle a few ants.
Sure, anyone can. but there's more than a few down there. See for yourself. One other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down there, or something. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Bullets seem okay, just don't hit the artillery shells. Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them. Maybe you should check with him.
I mean, we could, but I'm kind of okay with just running in like an idiot and doing it, technically. I mean, Eddie's probably not the best one to have around right now, all things considered. Because, well, you know, lasers and all that jazz, but we'll be fine. We'll probably be fine. I don't know which weapon we have. Is that the shotgun? That's the shotgun. That's what I was looking for. We'll just go ahead and keep running along the hangar here, and we'll go talk to Loyal real quick, just because we haven't talked with Loyal yet anyway. And we'll see what sort of weapon he has. I don't remember what it is, but I remember there's definitely more storyline stuff here, so I don't know how deep I want to get into some of the stuff, because part of me is like, I just want to finish the game and be able to move on to other stuff, but at the same time, I do enjoy this game a lot, so, you know. Oh, I thought Loyal was in here. I guess not. Where is Loyal? Did Loyal... There, oh, Loyal... Loyal was over here.
I hope Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please.
I'm looking for ways to make myself useful, but Raquel said you're working on some kind of weapon to fight against the giant ants.
I started building a sonic emitter that might do the trick, but it's useless without knowing the exact frequency that would kill the ants.
Any signal over 22,000 hertz at 150 more decibels should do the trick.
Hot damn, you're right! It's a matter of boosting across those thresholds, not exact amplitude. You're smarter than you look. Just so happens I was testing it at 24,000 hertz, so it should be good to go. Place it near their nest and cross your fingers. Signal's too high for people to hear, so no harm done. But it might make you feel sick to your stomach.
Okay, so we got the sonic emitter. Now we can go over to the nest, which will be over in the generator room, which is way the crap over here. Engage fast forward. It's kind of funny to be sneaking along with Veronica, because she just, you know, she's just loud as can be. But she's also going to smash the crap out of these guys. And with any luck, she'll smash them before Eddie does something dumb. Like, you know, shoot them, and then they explode. Nothing worse than exploding ants. Sure, we'll take a free frag grenade, why not? Suppose I should be paying a little more attention to all the lootables while we're in here. I mean, we made it in here, we might as well benefit from whatever random crap we can find, right? Oh yeah, all the things. I mean, I kind of like the motorcycle jacket and the boomer jacket, I guess technically is what it is, and all that stuff, but we don't really need them. There's an artillery shell. As, I don't know, whoever it was said, Raquel said, don't hit the artillery shells. Yeah, I think that probably just exploded when Eddie killed it there, or something, whatever. It'll be fine. Probably. So there's an electrical switch down there. We'll just go ahead and keep on trucking through here. Not necessarily going to go through every single container, I don't think. I mean, not sure that's really great for anyone. I guess we can't go that way, huh? Got an ant mound over there. That's going to be where we want to place the sonic emitter. And we just have to figure out a way to get down. Okay, let's go run back this way and see if there's a staircase or ladder or something over here. Yeah, this gets us to the other side of that catwalk, and then there's ladders over here. Or stairs, rather, over here. This'll work just fancy fine. Lots of generators in here, and there were a lot of solar panels on the way, so there is definitely plenty of power to be made over here. And we'll just go ahead and place the sonic emitter on the mound. And go ahead and activate that bad boy. Okay. I mean, I guess that counts as killing enemies with guns. I didn't really think of it as such, but that's okay. That should have taken care of that particular mound. I don't remember if there are multiple mounds. I mean, we can see that there are a ton of egg clutches. We'll take the thump. That might be a unique grenade launcher. It's kind of what that looks like. I mean, since you have a 40mm grenade box sitting next to it. I mean, I didn't look closely enough at the weapon, but yeah, I think it could be a grenade launcher. That would make sense to me. My initial thought was shotgun, but no, it did look like it's probably more like a grenade launcher. Lots of ammunition for us down here. This is fantastic. Missiles, mini nukes. I mean, man, this is like Christmas morning right here. If you're weird and Christmas morning involves a lot of ammunition and explosives, I guess. Either way, I'm delighted with all of this. This is great. I mean, tons of grenades. I don't know that we have any use for them whatsoever. I mean, we have use for them. Yes, I know. I'm not a complete idiot. I'm just saying. I don't know if we really have use for them. It might be kind of fun to give them to someone else. I give them to a follower to use. Give the follower thump and also give them, I don't know, a bunch of, helps if you hit the switch. There you go, not the light. Give them a big old grenade launcher to use and let them just go crazy. I mean, we could also put some points into explosives ourselves, and then, you know, that would help out, of course, but I don't know, whatever. Oh yeah, here we go. There's a third switch over here. So let's actually activate that. Oh yeah, things are turning on for sure. We restarted the 2 generators, then we reset the power breaker, and now we can get out of here and go talk to Raquel. I'm going to take that carbine, by the way. I totally didn't see that before because it was so dark in here. That assault carbine. Yes. And I can see your weapon. Take the marksman carbine as well. Holy crap, dude. Those are good weapons. Like, no joke. Let's take a look at them real quick. So we got the... Why am I not seeing the things we have picked up? I'm so not understanding what's going on here. We picked up the marksman carbine and the assault carbine. Why are they not showing up? Okay, now they just appeared. I don't understand what happened there. That was weird. Assault carbine. Was I on the wrong thing? Like, what was I on? I'm genuinely lost. I don't know what happened there. The assault carbine, yeah, it's going to take 5mm, so that's... we don't have a ton of 5. I mean, we've got 654 rounds, but believe it or not, that goes very quickly, because it doesn't do a ton of damage. And then the marksman carbine is going to do 550, or use 556, and we don't have as much of that. And then thump down here, there you go, 40mm grenade. We've got 61 of those bad boys. In addition to, I think we picked up a regular grenade launcher as well. And we could use, probably use the, no, I was going to say we could probably use the regular one to repair thump, but it does not appear we can. So let's go talk to Raquel and tell her, hey, guess what? We got the generator working again, and your amp problem is no longer a problem. So, entering the women's barracks,
Hello.
which we probably shouldn't be in here, but anyway.
I see the power's back on. The ants are all dead?
Oh yeah. It is safe to go down there now.
Maybe Pearl is right about you, because I don't know how you pulled that off. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs and repair the generators. Good work.
Folks have accepted us. Excellent. That is a great start. I cannot see if we can use that bed, and besides, it's the women's barracks. Maybe we should respect if, you know, they have the men in one and the women in the other. We should leave them be. I don't know. Children's barracks. Definitely don't need to be in here. Nope. Nobody. Maybe over here is the men's barracks? I don't remember. That's Pearl's. And then I think there's like a whole... Is there like a whole other thing over here too, maybe? the schoolhouse, and the medical station. Oh, well, we need to go to the medical station because we need to help out Doc Argyle.
I know Mother Pearl is letting you wander Nellis as you please, outsider, but I have patients to tend to.
That's why I'm here. I'm looking for ways to make myself useful.
I have 3 patients here who were gravely injured fighting those giant ants in the generator building a few days ago. I've stabilized their wounds, but they're in bad shape. Do you have medical training?
Limited. I wish I did. We technically do. We just need to use a magazine.
Don't apologize. Their care is my responsibility, but everything I know came from an old first aid field manual. I don't know what else to do to help them.
So let's see if we can do this right quick. I was going to say we can save this for the next time around, but if we have one of these things, future weapons today, lad's life, I thought maybe we had... Oh shoot, maybe we don't. I thought we had one that was going to give us medical, but if we do, then I just totally scrolled past it and didn't realize it. There it is, today's physician. Couldn't use that.
Yes, outsider?
So, I'm looking for ways to make myself useful. I have extensive medical knowledge. Let's see what I can do.
If what you say is true, you can do us a world of good.
Okay, now I think we need to act quickly here. No. 50 or higher is required. We'll leave him alone. And we have 60 or higher. We'll leave him alone. And we have 40 or higher. Yeah, treat the infection. With a combination of natural herbs, bandages, and some disinfectant, you are able to clean the wounds and help boost the patient's immune system enough that he'll
I
survive.
thought that man was done for, but you brought him around.
Sure did. The other 2 are screwed. Sorry. I think on that note, we are good here. We'll catch up on the next one. Till then, thanks for watching. That's terrible. See you later.